Hello, yogis. Welcome to your mat. I am Anne. Happy to be practicing with you today. Today, we are going to be doing a pranayama practice, a breath practice. And so, you'll want to find a comfortable place to sit. You're going to be here for a little bit of time. And of course, you can do this in a chair if that's more comfortable for you. So let's begin. Let's come into our seat. If you're on the ground like me, you can sit on a cushion, cross the legs, let your hands rest out onto the thighs, and let's all close our eyes. Just allow yourself to fully arrive here. Start to notice your inhales and your exhales. Deepening the breath naturally. Today we are just seeking a deeper understanding of how our breath can affect us, how it can calm us, how it can clear old energy and create something new. So set an intention for today's practice. My intention for this practice is going to be life, vitality, blissfulness. I want to feel more. I want to feel more alive. I want to be more calm, more grounded. Take a big breath in through your nose. And just let it go. Blink your eyes open. Let's take our right hand, our peace fingers, towards our third eye. We'll start with alternate nostril breathing. So you'll use your thumb and your ring finger, respectively, on the right and left side of your nose. Okay, you can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed. And we are going to just begin together. So place your peace fingers right at your third eye. And you'll start by closing off your right nostril. Okay, if you have any congestion, you can use your opposite hand to kind of pull your cheek over to the side, or if you get really tricky, you can use that other finger that you're not using to open up your sinuses. I know sometimes we can have congestion, but I do promise you that if you do this consistently, you will have less congestion just in general, and everything will stay more open. So a daily practice is really good. So let's do it together. Okay, peace fingers at your third eye center. Plug off the right side with your thumb and start to inhale through the left for 2, 3, 4. Hold both shut and pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale right side. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. Hold both shut. Exhale left. That counts for 1 full round. We're going to do 5. Inhale left. Hold both shut. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Final round. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Just let your hands rest down for a moment. Close your eyes if they're open. And feel a sense of calm enter your body. We like to use alternate nostril breathing to balance the right and left side of the brain, to bring a sense of balance and calm into our existence. It's a great way to calm your energy if you're about to do something, take a test, give a speech, have a conversation that's difficult. It's also just a great way to set the tone for the day or maybe wind down at the end of the day. I already feel more peaceful. Take a really deep breath in through your nose and let it go. All right. Next, we're going to do Bhramari breath or bee breath. This is kind of a humming sound that creates this space in your mind that kind of clears any chatter, right? So you know that monkey mind, or if you're feeling like overstimulated, this is a great way to just like clear all the chatter. And it's hard to hear any of that chatter when you're doing the breath, so it kind of just resets things. So when you're plugging your ears, you don't want to stick your finger in your ear, but just that little knob that's right on the outside of the ear, that's where you're going to push to, okay? So if it's easier for you to use your index fingers, you can. I like to use my thumbs and then spread my fingers nice and wide. All right, so watch this first round and then we'll do 3 together, and then you'll just kind of do them consecutively. So when you're finished, you'll start your next, and we might finish a little bit separate of each other. We won't be able to hear each other perfectly because we'll both be doing it. Okay, so it's just a humming, a low hum. You let the hum happen for as long as you can, and then you start your next breath. This first one, I'll just show you a shorter version. So you'll plug your ears off. You can do this again with your eyes open or closed. If you keep your eyes open, keep them nice and still. Take a deep breath in. You would do that for as long as you can push your breath out. So let's do 3 cycles through together just to clear any chatter in our mind, helping just to center and reset ourselves, okay? So stick your thumbs to the little knobs of your ears, spread your fingers nice and wide, sit up nice and tall, big breath in together. Let your hands rest in your lap. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to get centered as we detangle the thoughts in our mind. I really love that one if you're like in a busy space or just to like reset yourself if you're feeling a little all over the place with your thoughts, right? It can be really helpful. This third breath is breath of fire, Kapalabhati. And we're going to be pulling our belly in, really like snapping the belly back with the exhale. And the inhale is just passive, okay? So if you have any cardiac issues, you're pregnant, this one is definitely not for you. If you feel at all uncomfortable once you start it, you just slow it down or even stop it if you need to. So if this is newer to you, we're going to do one round where we're panting through our mouth. That kind of gets you into the rhythm, but then you'll move the breath into your nose for the kind of complete breath. You'll start slower, and as you practice this more often, it tones the muscles in your stomach. So yes, it is a core workout, and you can do it for longer and faster. So sometimes we think we can do it and we kind of hyperventilate. Just take a deep breath if you need to and start again, okay? So place your hands on your belly so you can really feel the belly snap back, and just like you're panting like a dog, like okay, that's what we're doing this first time. So about 10 breaths. So it's a snapping the belly back each time. And then just pause for a moment, breathe. Let's do that same breath through the mouth again, but faster for about 15-20 seconds, okay? And if you need to, you just pause and take a breath. Deep breath in. Close your eyes, receive that. You should feel a little energy come in. And it was thought that this breath was used in ancient times to heat the body from inside out. It's also very healing and cleansing. So you might already be feeling that little bit of a body buzz happening. We're going to switch over. If you need to stick with that, do so, okay? We're going to switch over from the exhales coming again through the nose, and the inhales are passive. So again, hands on belly, just for this first one. And if you're feeling quite comfortable, place your hands out long onto your thighs, okay? So as you're ready, pause, take a deep breath. This last time, a little bit more rapidly, whatever works for you. And again, snapping the belly back and just visualizing the breath going up through the crown of the head. That's that skull shining aspect. Keep your face as calm as possible. And again, if you feel like you're getting lightheaded, you just stop and let it go. So let's go for about 30 or so breaths. And again, that's all relative to how fast you're breathing. So hands can be back on your belly if you feel like you need that assistance to make sure the belly is snapping back, or maybe try resting the hands out onto your thighs. And take a deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale, and then you'll start. Deep breath. Close your eyes. And just feel the body buzz. Notice what you see behind your closed eyes. Enter this state of bliss. Just invite it in. Notice anything that came up from these 3 different pranayama practices. We started off with the alternate nostril breathing, balancing the right and left side of our brain, bringing a sense of calm into our being. We took on Bhramari Breath to clear any chatter in our hearts and our minds, creating space to think clearly. And we invited in our skull shining breath, Kapalabhati. And we are feeling that sense of warmth, cleansing, healing breath, maybe even energizing. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Bring your hands to your heart. Seal it all in. Practice as often as you feel like you need these tools. Invite them in. Put them before or after your regular asana practice, or maybe just before you go to bed or first thing in the morning. It's a great way to just get in tune with yourself. I'm so grateful for being here with you. Again, I'm Anne. Don't forget to subscribe and like. That really helps and guides me. And I will see you next time. Namaste.